everyone, I am doing a update video for the week. This week I have been doing great. I've been tracking, I have been getting my walks in. There were a few nights that I did miss some exercises with Renee, but I will get back to my drumming next week. I'm hoping to do a quick video so I don't have a tripod in my hand here. As much as this week, excuse the mess, I'm in my office right now. As much as I've been doing good, tracking, being mindful, I've been tracking honestly. There was one night that we treated ourselves and I tracked it. But otherwise, we've been eating pretty healthy this week. So, that's been good, and I've been getting my walks in. I've been regularly charging my Fitbit. But the scale was not nice to me this week, which it's kind of defeating. Which I did post a little bit about this. I'm sorry, I should have put my tripod up. Okay, I needed my tripod because you all know I don't stop talking. Yeah, so I did kind of touch on my struggles on my Facebook group and on Connect. Because I have been, and so many people say to me, like, you just continue to fight, and there's so many people that they know that, or they themselves would give up if they were fighting this for so long. And it is defeating, but I know that I am making good choices, and I constantly am stressing this to so many people in my group, is that if you do have a bad week on the scale, and yes, like Jen said on my Facebook group, was the number doesn't define us. The number isn't what we should be looking at, which the scale does drive me. Let's be honest. Our end goal is that we want to weigh less. But our main goal is that we want to feel better about ourselves, which that is what I'm striving for. So every single week I'm learning new things. I don't know. I did have cabbage this week, which you guys all know that was something that was on my hard list on the FODMAP, which I didn't think it was something that would affect me that much, but maybe that is something that has affected me this week, was that I actually had cabbage twice. So I don't know, maybe that's something that is affecting me. Certain food choices definitely don't agree with my system, which I am trying to learn. The sun is shining in my face, and I will squint as much as I need to because I'm very happy to see that face out. I have actually the sun coming from both directions, which is weird. But yeah, so yes, I feel defeated. I definitely feel defeated. And please don't take that as I am defeated because I have a gain this week. It's not 1 week that I am being defeated over. It's the fact that I have been fighting this and fighting this and fighting this for years. And I just feel like I'm going nowhere. So it's exhausting. And that's what it is. I'm having my moments, and I'm going to pick my butt up and keep going. Ren is actually waiting for me to do a Leslie Sansa right now. I'm sorry, Ren, but I had to jump on and do a quick video. But I'm coming. I'm doing my Leslie Sansa with you. Don't worry. But I thought about something, and I sat as I was walking this morning, because this week Austin is on afternoon, so he takes Paige to school, but I walk with them and then keep going and do my walk, which is great because then I don't have to go all the way up to the school, all the way back, and then do my walk, which, I mean, it's extra steps, but it's great because I can focus on myself, and I throw on my wireless Bluetooth ear warmer, and I just listen to my songs, and I just get moving. I'm walking a lot slower, I will say that, because I'm actually very nervous since I fell that time, which is, to me, seems weird because it was not a bad fall. I literally tapped my knee down. Like, it was like I knelt down with one knee, got back up and kept walking. But I'm so nervous right now with all this ice. So I'm definitely taking it a lot slower, and I need to get some proper hiking boots or shoes to help me with grip, because my shoes don't cut it. My boots don't cut it. So if anybody's got any suggestions for some good hiking boots or shoes, Jen, I know you mentioned Morel, I think it's pronounced. So I've been looking at those. They actually have some really nice colors and designs. So I also don't, I keep saying I might want to go with a shoe, but I feel like I would rather a boot for in the winter. So I don't know. Give me some suggestions. Hiking or wear that, this lighting is awful. Wear that, I have so much stuff in this office. I'm showing you this, and this is, my anxiety is going through the roof right now. Ren is saving me because she wants me to do a Leslie Sanson walk with her. So I'm going to do that. But she literally messaged me as I was starting this. I am color coordinating my wool. Jenny, you know my color coordination and how much this is going to bother me. This wall is going to be beautifully color coordinated in about an hour. Let's hope. I have all of that plus 2 garbage bags full of wool that have to be. It's everywhere. I need more room. I need a bigger house. What I would like is to get rid of my work desk and just have a comfy chair and crochet all day. That would be great. Austin, are you listening? But so I'm off topic. I have vouched. I set up a challenge. You all know me with my challenges. I am going to walk no matter what. Whether that's inside or outside. It can be inside or outside. I'm going to walk 365 days in a row and track it. Whether that's a walk around the block, a 30-minute walk, a hike, whatever. I need to just get out and focus on just a walk at least once a day. Once a day for 365 days. So I actually posted the video on TikTok. If anybody doesn't follow me, check me out on I'm Stitchin' Lindy on TikTok. I'm Stitchin' Lindy on everything. And I'm going to share every single day me walking and a new song that I've added to my playlist, which I've got some great suggestions. I think I'm up to 31 songs on my playlist that I got off of TikTok, Connect, Facebook. So keep those suggestions coming. What's your favorite song? What is your feel-good, motivated song? Let me know. Maybe I can add it onto my playlist. I'm pretty sure 31. So it's going to be a good playlist. So 365 days of walking. Hey, I could get 365 new songs on my playlist. Maybe one day I'll walk the entire playlist. Kathy will have to do our bike ride and our 5K again. No, but I'm excited because this is something that will hold me accountable. Yet again, you all know that I love to do things that hold me accountable. That's why I started doing this channel, to hold me accountable. A lot of people say, how can you be so open with your struggles and open with your weight loss and what you're doing? And even though I'm not succeeding, it's still, if I wasn't doing my Facebook page or these videos, I don't even want to think about where I would be, because I'm struggling as it is when these are holding me accountable. So not doing it and completely being off the rails, I don't even want to think about that. So this holds me accountable. Jen actually asked me, how do I stay motivated to keep fighting even though I am struggling? Every single person that's in my life motivates me. And if there's somebody that's in my life that is not motivating me, it needs to be said. You have to surround yourself with positive people that are going to continue to cheer you on, even if you are struggling, even if you are down. This is going to get me worked up. But you need to have that. And I come off as a bitch. Let's be real. Anybody that actually knows me knows resting bitch face is me. That is me. I am somebody I am definitely positive. But if something's gonna piss me off or make me feel less motivated, I will call you out on it, because I have enough struggles in my head as it is. I don't know why I'm getting all emotional here. That I don't need negativity in my life. So if somebody is going to be negative in my life, or even just a negative, I don't know why this is happening. Even just negative comments, you need to be able to be open and honest with the people that are in your life and explain to them that that's not something that's going to be helpful, because these people aren't on your journey. This is your journey and your journey alone. So if somebody's saying, or somebody in general, brings you down and doesn't keep you motivated and going, you need to be open about that, because you won't continue to go if you have negativity in your life. Negativity breeds negativity. So that's unfortunately what will happen if you allow the negative in your life. And Austin can vouch for me that when he brings food in the house, if he stops on his way home from work and picks up something from McDonald's, or does certain things, eats out on days that we don't have planned as a treat day. Because yes, I do have treat days. I treat myself once a week. I would love to be able to cut that back to once every 2 weeks, but it's quite hard. When you go from eating out all the time, and the kids just want to eat out, that's constantly something that's being suggested, it's really, really hard to cut it back. So I try to keep it to once a week, if possible, once every 2 weeks. So when Austin brings in food, or even suggests to eat out, or goes to the store and gets some crappy food that he brings in the house, when Austin goes grocery shopping, it's like I have to scold him like a child, because all he does is bring in junk food after junk food, and it's not helpful. And literally he gets the glare from me, and I have to say, I don't want this. And I have to stick up for myself, and it might be me nagging. I don't care. You can call it nagging all you want. I need to be able to do that for myself. So if I have to make a separate meal for myself, then I guess I have to do that extra work, because unfortunately it's a lot of work for a weight loss journey for anybody. It's a lot of work, no matter what aspect you look at it. So it's just, you just have to do certain things to keep yourself sticking to plan and staying motivated. If you need that time at night to sit down for an hour and track your entire day, tell your family that that's what you need. Some people might not like that you're sitting down on your phone tracking, or with a book writing it out. But if that's what's going to help you, then that's what's going to help you. If yelling at people that bring in junk food in your house is going to help you, then do it. If telling your husband that certain foods have to stay out in the garage, then do it. Somebody told me that they actually take ice cream or junk food that is theirs, that they allow them to have once in a while, they take it to their neighbors. So if they want it, they need to make sure that that neighbor's home. It's at a certain time that's more appropriate to go over and say, can I have this? I'm not that close to my neighbors that I could even do that, but it's just, if I was at my old house, I would, because Rita, you'd be getting my food, or Julia. But you have to figure out what's going to work for you, and you just have to stick to it. And if anybody's going to get in your way, then unfortunately you need to call them out on it. So that's unfortunately and fortunately how I stay. Not so much though, I don't feel like the word positive is the word that I should be using, because I'm not positive right now. I'm feeling defeated. But my positive outlook on it is that I'm going to walk for 365 days, and that's the only thing I'm going to worry about, and not that goddamn scale. And you know what? The one thing I don't like about WW that I will have to say is that we strive so hard to say that the number on the scale should not motivate us, which I 100% agree. But then we're given programs such as the Wellness Wins. And you're given wellness wins when you go to check in at a meeting. You're given wellness wins when you weigh yourself and check in on the app. Well, if I don't weigh myself, I'm losing out on those wellness wins. I mean, I guess I could just put the same weight as the last week and only weigh myself once a month and go from there. But my OCD kicks in and I think, I need to weigh myself every week. Which once a week is not bad. It's not. But just thoughts in my mind. And don't get me wrong, I love my wellness wins. I enjoy all of my items, which I need this bottle again. I need another one of these. This needs to be on the wellness wins. This bottle is amazing. I actually drank it without the lid, but the lid has a straw in it as well. But I don't like the suction on it. But yeah. Shoutouts. I'm going to give a shout out again to Bill, because Bill, if anybody hasn't read it, go and connect, look up Foodie in Recovery, because that write-up that he did last night, amazing. You guys all know that I struggle with my why. Why are we doing this? Why did you start on your wellness journey to begin with? Why? Why did you? Well, my why is because I want to feel better about myself, which is a very important why in my books. But I have struggled with it because it's not a why that I can sit back and look, okay, when I'm struggling. Why is that my why? It's not a health issue. It's not something that could be life altering. I mean, it is definitely life altering. My life would be completely altered if I was happy with myself. But you guys all kind of get the gist of what I'm going at with this. But Bill didn't take it in that direction. He took it as, look at your why. Why are you making this food choice? Why would you be gaining weight this week? Could it be because I had cabbage this week and that doesn't sit well with my system? Could it be because I'm not getting in enough fruits and veggies? Could it be because I had too much starch this week or more than what I'm used to? We got to look at whys in different ways. It's not always about what is your big picture why, but what are your little picture whys? Why is this happening? Why did we make this change? Why did this happen? Why are we having these struggles? So there's so many different whys, and it really just sunk in and it hit me when it needed to, because I actually read it this morning. Bill posted it last night, but when I woke up this morning and I got on that scale and I was just like, what the fuck? But read Bill's post. It's amazing. We need Bill talk. I'm telling you, Bill needs to do a Bill talk. He's not on, so he doesn't like social media. He is on social media, but very, very scarcely. But yeah. So anybody wanting to join me on my 365 Just Walk, that's what we'll call it. 365 Just Walk challenge. How about that? Let's hashtag that. Anybody that wants to join me, if you're on Connect, post a picture every day starting today of you walking. If you haven't walked today, get out. Go do a Leslie Sanson video. I'm doing mine next with Ren. She's probably already done hers now. Post a picture on Connect, tag me, and put the hashtag 365JustWalk. Post it on my Facebook group. Or if you're on TikTok, tag me, Stitch and Lindy. I'm obsessed with TikTok. I need to get off of it. It's awful. It's taking over my life. I I need to limit my time on TikTok. It's awful. Austin says I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. I'm sorry. Is there a TikTok anonymous? Because it's awful. Anyways, that is my week. It was good, but it was not good. But we're moving forward. 365 just walk. Let's start this hashtag. Let's do this. Anybody want to add to my playlist? What's your go-to motivational song for anything? Workouts, days, put yourself in a good mood, on a road trip, anything. What's your go-to song that you love? Let me know. I hope you guys had a great week. Let me know how you did. Any struggles, any successes? Put a comment below. Hit the like button, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, my handles are at the bottom. Stitch and Lindy on Connect. My Facebook group is Stitch and Lindy's Weight Loss Journey.